Here at Edgar Street with Josh Gowling, a second half, well, became a bit of a farce. What did you make of it?
Second half horror show, you mean? Obviously, we're coming at half time, 3-0 up, and that's probably the most comfortable we've been all season. In hindsight, you'd probably take Ryan off, but we just wanted to get a grip of the second half and then make those changes. But when he gets sent off after 2 minutes or whatever it was, I don't even think he was going to book him, to be honest. I think one of the lads went up to him and then he booked him, and then I think once he's done that, he's just lost all control of the game, hasn't he? And he's just dished out yellows like the Smarties. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was 10 yellow cards, you got one, Mark Bow, your opposite number, he got one, and it just descended into, just ridiculous.
It's a significant milestone in my career to get my first yellow, so I'm very pleased about that. So, no, he just didn't get hold of the game, did he? He was giving yellows when there weren't any. I mean, Ben had a foul down there, and it wasn't really a yellow, if you're going to be honest. Toey's one way, he's close to keep it down, he's giving a yellow, and you're just like, get a grip of the game a little bit. I mean, the handball, Lloydie's arm is behind his back and he's hitting him in the stomach, and he's given a handball and he's given a penalty, which is then 3-2. So, look, they're going to make those decisions and make those mistakes at times, but it was relentless, wasn't it? And it just, to be honest, it probably worked for us because it killed the momentum of the game in spells. But for us to have such a control and the whole of the game, to then come out second half and give a red and then give a penalty in quick succession, just kind of killed the game a bit for us.
Obviously, really positive first half, 3-0 up. A lot of the crowd, and certainly us in the commentary position, were thinking go on from here and get a few more goals and improve the goal difference, because you never know, it's going to get so tight at the end.
Yeah, well, that was the kind of thinking with keeping Ryan on. Saying to the lads, let's go and get the next goal and really kind of put a marker down, especially the way we've been of late. We had a big team meeting on Thursday with the lads and just kind of wanted to get in their heads a little bit and understand why we've probably been a bit basic, I suppose, lately. And I think it's about fear of failing, about fear of letting people down. And we spoke about where that's got us, and it's not really got us anywhere. So we just said to the lads, let's just take that off, take the shackles off. Don't worry about where we are in the league. Don't worry about what's going on. Don't worry about what's at stake. Let's just concentrate on winning the game. And the lads went out there today. I thought Jared Hodgkiss was absolutely excellent. Seb was excellent. Up and down the energy levels he gave us with 10 men was absolutely outstanding. And to a man, they were absolutely a privilege to see today. 3
games. Spennymoor locked with you in the table, just outside the playoff positions. Brackley going for the title. Gateshead going for the title. You couldn't have asked for a trickier end, but that in a way might give you the impetus to have a go.
Today epitomises us. We never do anything easy, do we?
You're becoming Spursy.
No, we're not. Never use that word with us ever again. No, we're very much like Liverpool. What are you talking about? No, they're tough games. We know they are. There's no easy games at this level. Obviously, spending more away doesn't come much tougher than that. And obviously, Gateshead will be here looking to try and win the league. So it is what it is. We've just got to look at what we've got to do and take each game as it comes. Obviously, we're not going to have Ryan next Saturday now. So, we're going to have to look at tweaking a few things and changing a few things, but I just, to give the performance we give against Gloucester and then to come and put that show on at home in front of our fans was a real positive for us today and a real lift for the lads. So, and to be honest, you kind of want to win that way at times because it just gives you that belief and that lift that, when things go against you, when decisions go against you, we can dig in as a group, and use the squad. Christian come on and went to back 3 and that worked really well, and Toey went up top and Jan come in midfield, so it just shows the togetherness of the group.
And how important was the game management towards the end of the game?
What you mean? Reezy squirting bottles at people kicking balls everywhere. No, yeah, we did. It's what we need at times. So, but hey, that's football. I think teams have done it a lot to us here, haven't they? They've time wasted and done that. I don't think we did it that much really, but I just think the stop and start and the ref giving yellow cards kind of, like I said, helped us, and he probably managed the game for us in the end because it was so stop-start, so they couldn't really get any momentum going, especially to the last stages of the second half.
Clubs of game management, they've done this time and time again to Hereford. It's almost a learning curve for the club, isn't it?
Yeah, and the players, we've got a young group. We've been here before where we're 1-0 up and the lads are running to take throw-ins quickly when they should just relax and settle things down. So I look at adversity and I look at it's a learning experience for us, and we'll get stronger for that. And the lads will get more experience from it. And when we go into games where we need to be a bit more sensible, we'll be more sensible.
Thanks very much for your time.
Cheers, thank you.